Alright, what's up, y'all? This is Moviegeekgriff. I might be speaking a little lower because it is nighttime. It's like midnight here, and the neighbors below me with children are asleep. I don't know. But this is Moviegeekgriff's review of Blade Runner 2049, starring Ryan Gosling and Harrison Ford. So, the director of this is not Ridley Scott, who directed the 1970-something original, or 82, maybe it is, maybe it's 82. Denis Villeneuve is the director of this. He did recently The Arrival last year, and before last year, and he did Sicario, both great movies. Arrival I didn't think I'd like, but I ended up liking it quite a bit. That was Amy Adams and Jeremy Renner. Space people come to Earth on a big disc out in the middle of a green verdant field with fog, and Amy Adams has to contact and create a language with the aliens. And Sicario was a drug cartel movie with Benicio del Toro, Emily, the British girl I don't like, Emily Blunt, if I may be so blunt. I don't like Emily Blunt, and Josh Brolin. But in each of those two movies, and this one including, the director works with a famed cinematographer, Mr. Roger Deakins, and the cinematography in all three of those films is epic to die for, awesome, visually stunning, and the music usually is as well. So those are two things that complement a movie very well that you'll remember when you watch movies by Denis Villeneuve. I don't know what he is, French or something. But Blade Runner, I wasn't a fan of the original, and I had never seen it from beginning to end. And one day I watched it, the whole thing, and it was just, I mean, it's one of the first of its kind, so I understand why it's a sci-fi cult classic. That kind of everything after that was kind of the template. I get that, but I wasn't impressed by Blade Runner at all. I like Harrison Ford. I think my mom, my name is Harrison because my mom liked Harrison Ford, but I wasn't impressed by the first one, and so with this one I was kind of like but some of the trailers I saw made me go, oh, okay, I'll check it out. I don't like Ryan Gosling that much. He seems too much of a pretty boy. But in this movie, which is like 20 or 30 minutes too long, it didn't do well at the box office this past Friday weekend. Made like $30 million, and I think the budget was 155, it was 170 million. But it's about 20-30 minutes too long, to be honest. Unless you're like a die-hard sci-fi fan, die-hard Harrison Ford fan, you might be bored. The movie will try your patience, but I'm a Harrison Ford fan. I like sci-fi. The color scheme of the movie is what really brought me in. And I saw it in IMAX, and it delivers on a lot of tenets that make a great movie. It was kind of grandiose and big in scope as far as the music and the cinematography. I actually liked Ryan Gosling in this. I don't usually like him. I mean, he's okay, but I think he's just too pretty. He was pretty in this too, little pretty boy, but you could see the weariness of the character, so it worked. Excuse me. The villainess, I guess, of the movie was No Rutger Hauer, the villain of the original, who delivers a quote that something about something being on fire in the stars, and it's a great quote that everyone's always talking about. But excuse me, there was no great Rutger Hauer villain. But I don't know, dude. It was just it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. It was just kind of, all right, cool. That was really beautiful film, but it didn't blow up my skirt. It didn't blow my mind. It didn't blow my hair back. So I was just like, okay, it was a good, solid movie. Okay. I'd give it a C, C plus. If it had been shorter, 20, 30 minutes, it would have got a B. Uh, it's a good movie. It's not a bad movie, but I don't know. For all the hype, I'd expected more. And I don't know. Just there was a lot of ambiance and atmospherics to it, which is what you would expect to the sequel to Blade Runner, because the first one was the same way. But I don't know. Something something's missing from the movie that I can't put my finger on. But I would still go say see if you like sci-fi, you like Harrison Ford, like you like the Blade Runner brand, go see it and you'll probably like it. I didn't hate it, but I was just kind of left kind of empty, kind of numb, kind of that was beautiful. Didn't really get anything out of it though. So I don't know. I don't know. It was like if what's his name? Thin Red Line. What's that guy's name? It's the director. What's his name? Terrence? What's that guy's name? Fuck, the director of Thin Red Line. I can't think of it. He does movies where everything's beautiful, but they don't really say anything. Anyway, go see Blade Runner 2049 in IMAX. Be amazed, but don't really expect to take much away from it. I don't know. It gets a C plus, 2.75 stars. I don't know. This movie geek griff, go see it in IMAX just to be like wowed, but not like to be in awe, but not like wowed. I don't know if that makes any sense. All right, I'm out.